Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video, and in this video, we got Dollar General cashier busted using Cash App to scam $775 from her employer. What a dumbass, yo! This isn't a smart route to go. It never is. Stealing is bad. Get everything you get legit. You feel me? It just feels better on top of that. But if you was to go that route from your own employer, you're just a fucking dumbass. Like, it's like double dumbass, you know? You're a dumbass for going that route, and then you're just a double dumbass. It's crazy. But yeah, let's hope this is a good video. All of these reactions are now live in the Twitch, or on the Twitch. Linked in the description. If y'all want to see this live, man, tune in.
Customer walk out with $300 worth of merchandise. That's her right there.
Damn. She here now?
About to get in the cart.
She just walked in. Okay. So everything's on here and everything's on video for you. Here you go.
Wrong? I mean, did you think about it? Or?
Yeah, that's why I put it. That's why I stopped it.
Alright, it would be considered grand theft. Alright. And it's a felony. So you'd have to be taken in. Pull the handcuffs out there or?
Right by the car.
Alright. I'm trying to take off now. I run fast as hell.
On a sunny afternoon in Florida, police were called to a Dollar General store
I'm trying
after
to take
the
off.
loss prevention team
like
flagged
lazy
a
ass
newly
cops.
hired cashier for conducting a calculated internal theft scheme over multiple days. Working as a cashier, the employee secretly used a Cash App account on her personal phone, holding it beneath the register counter to scan and load funds directly to herself without placing any money in the register. Over a span of just 10 days, from March 13th to March 23rd, she conducted multiple fraudulent Cash App transfers, loading between $200 and $300 per transaction, accumulating a total of $775 stolen from the store.
And no plan, no nothing. Not saying you should come up with a plan. Not saying that's smart. But no plan, no nothing. I'm just gonna take money, not balance it out, not do nothing. Nah, just keep taking money. They ain't gonna realize that. Nah. They get so much money, they ain't gonna realize any money missed. It's not like everything's tracked. What a dumbass.
Beyond the digital transfers, she also loaded a $75 PlayStation gift card from store inventory and kept it for herself, never ringing it through the register or accounting for it in any transaction record. On at least one occasion, she deliberately aborted a sale at the register, allowing a friend to exit the store with approximately $300 worth of unpaid merchandise, a tactic that left no payment record behind.
Give her opportunity, she'll be a student.
See, that shit is dumb. Like, I've heard of that happening before. Like, people they did cashier, they did just watch the self-chat house or some shit, and they do just that. Real shit. They let their homies, their friends. I'm gonna be honest with you. No homie, no friend is worth your job, your consistent income, just for their $200-300 order. That's the most brokest shit ever. Just have them work. How about that? Get their money up.
Excuse me. Yeah, so it was just counting the money and then taking a little bit at a time, or?
It was like a multiple kind of. Hey, how you doing, Jason?
Yeah, you doing?
I'm Frank from Loss Prevention.
Hey, Frank.
The other employee, what she was doing was scanning her phone, her Cash App, her phone, and entering, close the door. Yeah. And entering funds. She also took a PlayStation gift card, loaded it, but she was never putting money in the register. So she loaded $775.
I'm just looking at YouTube studio record. My bad.
And then she also, on this day, these are all the cash. This is all the cash. And then on this day, she let this customer walk out with $300 worth of merchandise. That's her right there.
Damn. She here now? Or?
Yeah, she's right there.
She just walked in.
Okay.
So everything's on here and everything.
That's some shit. She just walked in.
This customer
The customer that was just
worth of merchandise. That's her right there.
Damn.
That's some shit. Hey, this customer. Matter of fact, that's her right there. Yo.
She here now? Or?
Yeah, she's right there.
She just walked in.
Okay.
So everything's on here and everything's on video for you. Here you go.
Real professional. They already have it on the hard drive and shit, ready to transfer it over.
Might as well call her in.
If you own a business, make sure y'all got evidence set up and everything before you choose someone. Yo.
She's been cooperative. She wasn't. She hasn't been.
I got you.
But Dollar General wants to prosecute. So
Yeah. No problem. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'll do it.
so it'll be 300 because she on the sale. On this sale. You see where it says aborted? She canceled the sale. So $300 worth of merchandise just went out. Nothing was paid for. Zero. And then these 1, 2, 3, and 4, she was never putting money in the register.
And like the dumbest shit is like they think oh, I'm aborting this, it's going away. Like that shit would still run up. That shit would still stand for it, took an action for it, and you aborting it. That's all that it says in the system. Now that's saved somewhere else. It saved that order, it saved that receipt, saved somewhere, but it says it wasn't finished. Everything everything was saved, everything. But it just says this cashier didn't finish it. This cashier actually aborted it. And if they see the items in there put back, that's an easy case though. Like they don't think that shit's getting looked at, you feel me?
But she was loading up
Which is dumb.
her cash app.
Everything is getting tracked, everything's getting looked at.
Gotcha. Damn.
You want to get it, Nick?
Stupid.
Real
I think
stupid.
what happens is we end up with a cash shortage. So we end up with a cash shortage. Okay, what happened to cash? It just doesn't walk. So we start going through, and the first thing I tell them is look for gift cards. Look for gift cards. Look for cash app. Sure enough, she had her phone down below the register, so she would pick it up, hit it, and then enter the number, whatever she wanted.
Gotcha.
But no money
So,
would ever go in the register.
Is that what she did on multiple transactions, and then the one time she let somebody walk out with
Right.
$300?
Right.
Okay.
Except everything was cash app except this, which was the
one sale.
The Sony. That's a PlayStation gift card.
Okay, for $75.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
she wanted some money for her PlayStation.
Gotcha. She just straight up took that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So loaded it and then pretty much took it.
Shit's pathetic, man. Don't
And
do
on
this
video,
shit.
they go in
Real
order.
shit.
Gotcha.
And you know what sucks? You know, like what's once again, stealing is not a good route at all, no matter how you do it. But being a dumbass, stealing at your job, that shit stays on your record. And then when they try and hire you, or when you try, well, not when they try and hire you, because no one's gonna be looking out for you. They can see that shit automatically. When you try and reach out to a job, be like, yo, hire me. What job is really gonna be like, yeah, you stole from your job, but fuck it, we'll risk it. We'll let you in here. Like that shit just ruins a lot for me, yo. Don't do it. Don't. And like not having enough, being broke, being on your ass is not a good excuse because you clearly have a job. That's your biggest source of income. Why would you risk it for more? Dumb. Man, what do I know? But I put this shit at 1.60 speed.
VoiceMod gives you over 150 lag-free real-time voice changers and unlimited soundboard.
I hope so. She was right outside. I just saw her by the door. He went to go get her. I don't know where she went.
And then do you, okay, so these
She
are
lives
different
right around
dates.
the corner.
314, 33, and then 314. Okay. And these were all on the same date, or?
No, this one was on 323.
16 and 10
So, want me to highlight the dates for you?
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen it like this.
I printed them out. Watch. Let me see. So the date on this one, right here. 313, 314, 314, and
I see that one,
314.
314. Gotcha.
And then this one was on
323.
323.
Okay, perfect.
She's coming back, but I don't see her now. there. Oh, she's right here. I'll move out of the way. Too many people, Nick. We gotta step out.
15 to 5-1.
You gotta step out.
What's up, girl?
When you're done there,
What you done got yourself into?
so,
Huh? Well, you know, that's not my, not my call, you know?
God damn.
I mean, you own up to some things, you have a conversation with them, you know? That's totally up to them. That's totally up to them, not me at this point, alright? Now, let me just read you this very quick, alright? Alright. Required to warn you before you make any statements that you
Have the right to remain silent.
If I ask you if you understand, just yes or no. I can clarify it. Right? You have the right to remain silent and answer any questions. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Any statement must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. You have the right to the presence and reputation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questions. You understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and reputation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any question. You understand?
Yes.
If any time during the interview you
Holy
do not wish
shit.
to answer any questions, you have the privilege to remain silent. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. If I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement, this will be your own free will. You understand?
Yes.
Any statement can and will be used again.
Man, hurry
Give
up.
me a list of these transactions, all right?
Yeah, I told him I paid that. I told him, but I admitted to some things. He said he was confused. Maybe he didn't give me a report.
What? I mean, did you need money or what was going on?
I let the dude walk out with a lot of stuff. And then
Yeah, he told me about that. I think it was like $300 something, right? Or something.
and then cash up.
Okay, what happened with the cash app? Can you walk me through that?
I did like $200.
200. And how many separate transactions you did?
What you mean?
Like did you use? Because there's a couple different ones. There's a green dot. There's a spinwell.
Yeah, first thing you got to take my back. Spend was at 200.
Okay, and then you did the green dot. And then this is
What is that?
valid direct.
The smartest thing would be to just wait for your lawyer, don't say nothing, and then tell him everything you're telling. You telling the top all of this means absolutely nothing. They still don't lock you up. They already said they want to press charges. You going to jail no matter what. Just shut it.
There's another transaction.
That'd be the smartest thing to do.
$200
But
on the
shit.
14.
Okay, that's on the
Cash app. And how does that work? Like
Of course, they didn't tell her that, but
cash app.
if she was
So
smart
this
enough,
app,
you know,
scan the card and it goes.
she would know, like,
Okay,
she's going to
it
jail
just
no
goes
matter
on
what.
your phone. So you would just load it with however much you wanted, and then you just scan it and then go into your account. Okay. And then as far as the different times where you let the person walk out, did you know the person or how did that work out?
No, I don't know. I just use a friend, like, just when I be at parking.
Oh, gotcha. So they just ring up a bunch of stuff, and then how does it work? You just walk out, or?
They just ring me some stuff up and walk out.
Okay, so
But
you,
the other one was trying to, like, you know, it was a boy that knew me, and he was getting stuff out. And I said, no, and then he still.
okay. Alright. And that was on one occasion, right? Okay. Did you know at any point that what you were doing was wrong? I mean, did you think about it, or?
Yeah, that's why I stopped it.
This is your job, bro. I mean,
Yo, did I not put
how
this
you
shit
make
in
your money, you know?
1.60 or what?
That cash app scan, that's temporary. You know, 200, then that's gonna obviously you gonna hold it over your head that one day. Damn, they might catch it. You know,
I'm thinking, like, why this shit going so slow?
The right way.
What do you think they'll do?
Let me ask him. I think the other guy was good. Let me see.
With Google Play
Man.
Games, you can play unlocked.
Yo, damn well she going to jail. What you doing? What you doing to ask?
She was talking, she wrote a statement as well.
Yeah, she gave me everything.
Your uncle's out there too.
She admitted to everything.
You said she was your uncle.
Yeah. So this is the way it works, all right? And it's totally in their hands, but they're wanting to file charges. Okay, because of the amount. All right, it will be considered grand theft. All right, and it's a felony, so you have to be taken in.
Lock her ass
So-
up.
Gateway in Congress, northbound lane.
You
36-year-old female. Pregnant, wants to check out.
you would have to be obviously taken to the county jail and arraigned and stuff like that, only because of the amount. Okay.
White, no,
So
white,
at this point,
So I'll be tomorrow. I'll go to court tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't really know how the bond stuff works. You know, sometimes you may get out on OR. Sometimes you may have to go see a judge the next day. I'm not sure. I mean, you don't really have a record. So, I mean, you may be able to just bond out today.
Tonight?
Yeah. So.
She's never been. She's not has no prior, so it'll probably be withheld and just pay restitution and go to the program. So you'll be okay.
Yeah, I just don't have to go.
Yeah. So. All right.
That's what my boss said, so I can't go against him.
I can know your information. You have a card.
No, I don't. I'll give it to you.
Just put
yeah, I'll write it on.
Well, actually, put on a blank piece of paper.
Do I have to go down to the police station and take time?
Yeah, that's what we process and do everything. Yeah.
Yes, you're going down to the police station.
Okay.
You relax for a second.
I was trying to see which uncle out there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not running short one.
We'll do it on the way out. Yeah, we'll do it on the way out. Is he still out there? Yeah. Okay. We'll holler when we go out there. I got you. Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right. All I know is you was wearing red Crocs.
No, black Crocs.
No, red.
Red?
Yeah.
I don't have
Hey, you know what?
He was wearing red Crocs.
You know what? Yeah. I thought one of you was coming. I don't know.
You right there?
Okay. Apparently you're home.
Oh, my phone. I was hoping it was going to be you. That's neat to see.
Said, do you know him?
I didn't even know.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yes, sir. Okay. Let's see what everything. Receipts in here?
That's your receipt.
I think you had underlined everything. Oh, it's probably right there. Okay. All right. Want the handcuffs out there, or?
Not only is it something on your record, but now you gotta pay that shit back and more. Like they don't.
The scheme began unraveling when store management identified a recurring cash shortage at the register. Loss prevention launched an internal review, pulling transaction records and cross-referencing surveillance footage. Investigator Frank from Loss Prevention identified the pattern. The subject had been keeping her phone below the counter, scanning her Cash App barcode each time she initiated a fraudulent transaction without registering payment. Investigators compiled printed records of 5 separate fraudulent transactions across multiple dates, alongside surveillance footage documenting each incident. This evidence packet was handed directly to the responding officers. Officers made contact with the subject on site. She was read her full Miranda rights, including the right to remain silent, the right to legal representation, and the warning that any statement could be used in court. During questioning, the subject admitted to conducting Cash App transfers totaling approximately $200 and acknowledged allowing a friend to leave with unpaid merchandise. She stated she had stopped the scheme on her own. Under Florida statute section 812.014, theft of property valued at $750 or more constitutes grand theft in the 3rd degree, a felony. With total losses exceeding this threshold, the store elected to pursue full prosecution. Because the charges met the felony threshold, the subject was placed under arrest, transported to the county jail, and informed she would be arraigned before a judge, the standard procedure for felony-level offenses in Florida. The case resolved with a felony grand theft conviction. The subject received 2 years of probation. While incarceration was avoided, a permanent felony record now follows her, affecting future employment, housing, and licensing.
Yep, like I said. I was gonna say 2 years of probation. That's not shit. Well, I mean, it is shit, but it's like that's not shit at the same time. But now, damn, housing too. Like you can't. Yeah, like who wants you to live under their house though, like or in their building? You feel me? Like you stealing and shit. The fuck about it? Yo? Like
felony record
that shit
now follows
really
her,
follows
affecting
you.
future employment, housing,
Don't do
and
this
licensing.
Shit.
You wanted to take it?
Imagine she runs away. Man, she trying to just book it, yo. That'll be fire. Actually. That'll make the video fire, real shit. Nah, she didn't do that.
You alright? You'll be alright. Huh? Tomorrow? I doubt you'll be in that how long, you know? I highly doubt it.
Just hurry up.
I know everybody getting nosy and stuff, you know? That's when everybody wants dogs and come outside.
You should have been there for a good year, yo. 2 years of probation is crazy.
You're still here?
Y'all can't put in the chance program? That's good right there? Y'all can't put in the chance program?
I don't know.
That's what he said. He said,
Okay.
We'll just check your pockets, right?
I'm not gonna terminate.
I got it.
Where?
This is the phone number.
Okay. All right, I'll see you.
All right.
Oh, let me move my shirt.
Lesson 1. Digital payment platforms like Cash App generate immutable transaction logs. Every scan, transfer amount, and timestamp is automatically stored and fully retrievable by investigators, making digital theft straightforward to prove. Lesson 2. Modern retail environments operate layered surveillance systems, register cameras, floor cameras, and real-time transaction monitoring. Every action taken at the register is logged and reviewable at any point. Lesson 3. Under Florida law, theft exceeding $750 crosses into felony territory. What may feel like a small and temporary gain carries permanent legal consequences, a criminal record that cannot be undone. Lesson 4. The financial and reputational cost of theft always outweighs the gain. Convicted individuals typically face restitution orders, job loss, and long-term barriers, all for a scheme that lasted less than 2 weeks.
All for a scheme that lasted less than 2 weeks. That $775 was high enough to get you something that follows you permanently, but it only helped you within the last 2 weeks. Like, come on now, yo. Come on now, yo. Do better. Like, real shit. Those are some W-ass lessons. I hope y'all heard that in the end. Like, real shit. Like, and it's not just Florida. Any state. Y'all do that shit. You don't get caught at some point. Bro, it's in everything. Everything that is in the computer is logged. Like, everything. It's 2026. Come on now. Everything is logged. Don't do that shit. Hey, this was W Reaction. Make sure y'all don't hit that like button. If y'all enjoyed, make sure y'all don't subscribe. And if y'all want to see this live on the Twitch, link in the description. I'll see you in the next one now.